for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
We took a slightly choppy cruise over to Livorno.
Yeah, it was pretty wavy, wasn't it? We anchored the sailboat and pulled the dinghy down, and then we motored into the waterways of Livorno, and it's this like really peaceful place where you could just kind of get lost in the canals, and it's kind of like a smaller, more laid back Venice, and we just nearly had the place to ourselves. There was like the odd tour boat or fisherman, but it was just wonderful.
The tree grew right out of the wall.
It's so beautiful.
A lot of Venice. Okay, how cool is it that we just went under a bridge with a Vespa going by on an Italian river? I mean, the only thing that would make this any more Italian is if we were eating pasta while we're doing it.
We're in Livorno, Italy right now, and it's kind of like a little Venice, and we're able to take our dinghy through all the canals in the middle of the city, and we're having so much fun. It's so charming and so cute.
Alright guys, prepare to duck.
Well, it's not pasta, but you got pizza.
Good pizza too. Okay, so We rolled in, waving to the patrol boats. We explored all sorts of twists and turns in the canals. We even parked the dinghy and walked around for a bit. On our way back to the end day, the Coast Guard, zips on by and we wave, like usual. And suddenly they bust a UE and come barreling at us. They pull up and ask what we're doing there. Naturally, we're like, well, we're just, checking out the town. So never for one moment did it dawn on us that we weren't supposed to be in there. Turns out you're not allowed. We don't exactly know why, but you can't just roll up in there in your dinghy, I guess. But we're kind of glad we learned that little tidbit of information on the way out. They didn't seem too impressed with us, but after a quick discussion, they let us continue on back to our boat, and we were off to Pisa.
So, as it turns out, there's a river that goes all the way to Pisa, and you can actually park in the river. Like, you can't go all the way to Pisa, but you can park in the river, and it's got like a really good clay bottom, so the holding is great. And we were able to just dinghy over to this little dock, and they let us leave the dinghy there and then cross the street, hop on a bus, and we were able to go to Pisa and get some like cheesy poses in front of the tower, and it was just so fun.
Years ago when we visited Italy, we stumbled upon the breathtaking little city of Lucca. We fell in love with it. It is only a short ride away from Pisa, so we couldn't pass the opportunity to go visit it again.
Lucca's probably one of my favorite places. It's this charming walled-in city where you can rent Surrey bikes. So we rented one and we just kind of had a blast driving it through the streets, and then we went up on the wall that overlooks the city and drove around there, and it just kind of brought back really amazing memories of a time when we were here last time. Except this time we actually had GPS and we didn't actually get lost. Oh, this is cool!
Almost at the top. That's why the cathedral is here.
Oh, it's so beautiful up here.
Yeah.
Faster!
I'm such an amazing driver, Cole. So nice. It's calming, yet you're getting exercise at the same time. got clearing.
It's okay, I'm a limo driver. I'm good at driving.
Okay, Addison, see how my hands are just moving a little bit when I drive? That's how you do it properly.
Well, that's boring. I want to play a real life Mario Kart.
If you enjoy our content, please like, share,
And subscribe to our channel.